Good afternoon, everyone. This is Arslan Beg bringing you another episode of Life Talk with Arslan Beg. Hope you guys are doing good and today enjoying your Saturday afternoon. As you can see, when we talk about real estate, weekends are always a busy day. So today I'm going to start off by sharing a story. I was making an appointment for my clients for to show the resale properties, and it was fully booked. It was showing only 24-hour notice required, but when I called to book an appointment, uh, everything was booked, and the only appointment I was getting it either 9 a.m. in the morning or 7 p.m. at night. So compare to that, if you can see where the market is going, it's a good advantage to buy or sell your property if you are willing to buy a resale property. Today, we're going to talk about a resale property versus a pre construction property. A resale property at this time, I just give you the example that it's hard to even do the showing nowadays in today's market. Whereas, if we are looking to uh, do the showing, then we have to either book ahead of time, and obviously we're only showing the property. Imagine that today people gonna show that property tomorrow, and till 1 week, and the buyer is taking an offer. The listing agent is taking an offer after 1 week. So imagine by that time there will be about 7 to 80, 90 showings, more than that. And imagine how many offers you will be ending up getting. So, looking at that factor, the market is still very good to buy or sell. If you are a buyer and willing to buy the property, then keep in mind that the interest rate is still very low. If you are compared to sell your property, then the best thing is that right now in the market, it's not because you can get a good price for your property. Not only that, a very good price. You will get maybe 100, more than what you ask, more than what the market is right now. And if you are a seller, you like to downgrade, you can sell your property in a high price and you can downgrade. And if you're willing to downgrade, then you can buy a property where you can pay a large amount of down payment and uh, save interest. And even interest rates are also very low right now. If you compare to the previous years, interest rate is low. The seller gonna get a bigger price. Also, if you downgrade, then you will be end up paying a large amount of down. So that's an advantage for seller right now. And also, some people who are in the business industry, they are willing to uh, relocate. So they can, even they're living in a GTA area like Mississauga, Brampton, and they are willing to relocate, then they can sell their property in a big bucks, and they can use that money and buy bigger property than they're living right now, and pay a large amount of down. So that basically sellers are doing nowadays. And if we compare about the buyers, the advantage of buying a property, I just give you the example that it's hard to get a hold of, it's hard to do the showing right now because the showing appointments are already booked. And usually, the property that I was willing to show, the appointment was starting from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. 15 minutes. If the seller is only giving 15 minutes each person to show the property. So from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., imagine how many people already gonna see the property today, tomorrow. And they're taking the offer presentation on March 12. And today, look at what date is today. So in 5, 6 days, lots of people gonna see that property. And imagine after that, what offer the seller gonna get. But still, buyer may be paying more for that property, but the advantage for the buyer is the interest rates are very low. So it's a win-win situation for buyers and also for seller if you're willing to do a resale property. Now let's talk about the pre-construction property. Pre-construction property works in a different way, because if you book something, you're gonna end up having closing in 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, depending on which project you like to invest. So I'm going to talk about few projects, that you can invest. And also, before sharing the project, I like to talk to you about even the pre-construction project. Anything comes in today's market. If you talk about east side in Oshawa, or go all the way west in London, if you go all the way Niagara, and in the north side in Barrie, everywhere in that areas, it's hard to even get a pre-construction project. Okay, two type of peoples or three type of people buy the pre-construction project, who are willing, who have a long time planning, who are living in as a tenant, who are living, planning to buy their own home, but they are willing to, make some money to make a large amount of time. Those type of people invest in pre-construction projects. The other type of people who invest is an investor, who like to invest their money, because if the money is sitting in your account, then money is not making anything. Rather than, sitting the money in an account, why don't you invest in the real estate? That type of person, investor, is a good time to invest the property in pre-construction after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. The third type of people who invest in pre-construction, who are struggling with their credit history. Remember, their credit is low, and the credit, in that credit, they won't be able to qualify for a property. So what they do is, if they think that they will be able to bring their credit back to normal in 1 year or 2 years, then they will be able to buy the property. And the good thing about them is, if they invest in pre-construction, then after 1 2 years they will be able to qualify for the mortgage. So these type of people invest in pre-construction projects. Either they have a long time planning, they're saving their money and willing to pay a big down payment in the future. It's a good time, for you guys to invest in real estate as a pre-construction project. Or if you have a credit history issue, you think that in 1 or 2 years your credit history will be come back to normal, it's a good time for you to invest in pre-construction project. If you have a money, you can pay a down payment, and in 1 2 years, when your credit history will be back in normal, you will be able to get the mortgage and move in your new house. And obviously, the third category is an investor. If your money is sitting in an account, and obviously, if sitting in an account, you're not going to make money, obviously. And if you invest in real estate, then depending on the project, after 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, you will be able to make good money. And also, whenever any project phase come, let's say if it's phase one, after and the builder launch phase two, the prices are high. When it comes to phase three, prices are more high. So compared to resale, if you are ready to buy, resale is a good opportunity, but you have to be patient, because resale, it's very tough to get, because one offer has 40 to 50 offers, one offer has 30 offers. And also, the challenging factor is, only you have a 15 to 30-minute window, and there already too many people are looking at the property. Any new property comes in resale, it just get crazy, showing, and it's hard to get a hold to even see the property. And not only that, when it's time to put an offer, then about 30 40 offers, so you have to win that bidding war. But you have to be patient. Hope you will get it. If you know how the market is going, and if you're ready to put an offer, then think smart, hire a professional real estate who can guide you, educate you to win the bidding war. It's very important to hire the real estate who is qualified, and who understand what you're looking for. Same thing, if you're looking to for the pre-construction property, then hire an agent who understand that the project you're going to invest, at the end of the day, you're going to end up making more money in that project. So that will be the tips I was planning to, I thought I can share some stories and some differences about pre-construction versus resale. uh, Urban Realty Point is providing service in GTA for a long time. Myself, I'm a broker of record of Urban Realty Point, serving GTA as a realtor since 2002. Obviously, experience counts. If you are looking to buy or sell any type of property, or just give me a call and we will discuss further. I can guide you, educate you to get your best property in town, and also if you're looking for mortgage, we have also have an in-house mortgage solution, and we also have lawyers. I mean, we can also provide you a good lawyer for your closing. So think smart. If you're willing to buy a resale, it's a good time. If you're willing to invest in pre-construction project, it's a good time. Right now, it is a good time. Later on, maybe the price might go more up. Sellers and buyers, if you're planning to buy the property before it will go out of your hand. If you are willing to sell your property, seller, it's a good time. You can get a good price. Call if you're looking to do any services in real estate. And my number to call is 416-779-6047. Or if you like to call the Urban Realty Point Brokerage, number to call is 647-258-4729. Until then, see you in next episode of Live Talk with Arsalan Beg. Keep watching. Like, subscribe my YouTube channel, and also share this video. It might be useful to your friends and family, because this is such a useful information I'm giving today. Until the next episode, goodbye everyone.